Good morning, student. Today we are going to start next exercise number 9.8 to find out the area in the given it is boundary. The boundary of it is areas are given. Within the boundary, we want to find out the area. Bounded it is area, bounded it is area plane. So before going to start, first we have to learn the formula based on it is area. The evaluation of a bounded is plane area by a plane of this integration. Now first one, let y equal to f of x, the x from it is a to b, a less than or equal to x, less than or equal to b. And we have the curve y equal to f of x, it is lies in this first quadrant, and the two boundaries are given for x equal to a and b. Therefore, two boundaries are, one of the boundaries for it is x equal to a, another boundary is for x equal to b. Then for this it is bounded this area. One of boundary is called given it is curve y equal to f of x. Other two boundaries are given it is x equal to a, x equal to b. Then other boundaries are the x axis. So from this diagram we very clear one of the boundaries called x axis, another boundary is called given it is curve, other two boundaries are it is x equal to a, x equal to b. This area bounded by above the x axis, above the x axis. Therefore, area bounded above the x axis. To find out this area, we apply the integral formula. The required area equal to integral a to b y into dx. The above the is x axis, above it is x axis. So now we apply now this integral a to b y into dx. Integral a to b y into dx. So integration with respect to x, because of it is the area, one of it is boundary is called x axis, therefore integration with respect to x. And then x of it is y, we can write f of x, integral a to b f of x into dx, first formula. Now look at this second it is diagram, and this it is same it is y equal to f of x, the two boundaries are defined x equal to a, x equal to b, and another boundaries are x axis. But comparing on the previous it is bounded area, and this area it is below of x axis. If the area is above the x axis, we apply integral formula a to b y into dx. If the area is below the x axis, we have to apply required area equal to integral a to b. Same boundary a to b only. Therefore, integral a to b minus y into dx. If it is above, you can write plus it is y into dx. If it is below the x axis, you can write minus y into dx. Apply it is this area formula to find out this area below it is x axis. Now similarly, the other is now defined by x equal to f of it is y. The function it is x with respect to y. Therefore, this curve is defined by it is x equal to f of it is y. And the two boundaries are given y equal to c, y equal to d. Now bounded area it is right side of it is y axis. This bounded area, one of the boundary is equal to f of it is y and y axis, and y equal to c, y equal to d, and four boundaries are given. In that boundary, the bounded area it is right side of it is y axis. If it is right side of the y axis, we apply required area equal to integral c to d x into dy, because the given it is function with respect to y, integration also with respect to y. Therefore, area bounded by right side of it is y axis, y axis. We apply formula integral c to d x into dy. Now the next one, the area bounded is left side of it is x axis, same it is boundary y equal to c, y equal to d. One of the boundaries called this y axis. For the same it is rho, and for it is left side of it is the x axis, left side of y axis. The required area equal to integral c to d and minus x into dx. If it is right hand side plus x into dx dy. If it is the right hand side of the y axis, it is x into dy. Left side of it is y axis, minus x into dy. Apply the formula to find out as it is area bounded by it is right side of the y axis or left side of the y axis. Student, come to next formula number 5. Fifth formula. Look at the diagram. X axis, y axis origin at 0. We are taking a curve y equal to f of x. So now two boundaries are given. One of the boundary x equal to a, another boundary x equal to b. The two boundaries are given and curve bar is given, but here it is the area bounded. It is three places, and one area defined by a1, it is above the x-axis. Another area below the x-axis defined by a2. Another more area obtained above the x-axis a3. Now we have to find out the area bounded between of this curve and the x-axis. The three area a1, a2, a3, just adding up required area equal to a1 plus a2 plus a3. Now we know the formula for above the x-axis for a1 integral. It is a2. Here a2 it is one of the boundary. It is supposed to be defined by it is c, and this point we define by it is d. Therefore, the a1 area integral a to c. A2 it is c. Above the integral it is x-axis defined by y into dx. Plus the a2 area integral between of c to d. C2 integral it is c to d below the x-axis defined by minus it is y into dx formula. Then another it is area a3 above x-axis in the integral between of it is a, d2 it is b, d2 it is b. The integral value of it is d2 it is b above x-axis defined by y into dx. Apply this method to find out as these three different area bounded by x-axis and bounded by it is given it is curve. Similarly, and next one, the two curves are given y equal to fx, y equal to g of x. Y equal to f of x curve and y equal to g of x curve, two different curve, and two boundaries are given x equal to a, x equal to b, and between the curve and between the it is bounded line, we find out as required is area. And comparing of this given area, one of the curve is above, another curve is below. So for this, if required is area, we have to apply integral a to b. Boundaries are integral a to b. F of x is called above the curve minus g of x called below the curve. Therefore, above the curve minus below the curve in dx. With respect to the area, boundaries are given with respect to x. Therefore, integration also with respect to x. Once again, the required area equal to integral a to b, above it is called f of x and below is called g of x. Otherwise you can write integral a to b y into u indicate it is above, minus y into l, it is called below, y into minus yl. Area based on above minus area based on it is below, above the curve below the curve into dx. Apply this formula to find out the area of the region bounded by it is two boundaries are given, two curves are given. And similarly, the another is formula 7 x equal to f of y, x equal to g of y. Two curves are given. One of the curve is called f of y, another is called g of y. Both are in respect to y only. The two boundaries are given y equal to d, y equal to c, and between this bounded area, between the two curves, we obtain this required area. For the required area, we apply integral formula. Integral it is c2 it is d, c2 it is d, c2 it is d. Then it is f of it is y minus it is g of it is y into it is d it is y. Because it is boundaries are given in the y form, therefore integration also with respect to y. Instead of that, we can write integral it is c2 it is d, f of y defined by it is x, it is below or it is inside the curve. Because it is above it is y axis, so which is it is inside curve, outside curve. Inside curve is called it is above and outside is called below. X it is above minus it is x it is below, x it is below into it is dy. Apply this formula to find out as with respect to it is yx. Come to next example number 9.47. Find the area of the region bounded by the line 6x plus 5y that is equal to 30, and x-axis and x-axis and the lines x equal to -1, x equal to +3. So we want to find out as it is bounded, it is area of the region, and bounded by one of the boundaries called it is straight line 6x plus 5y equal to 30. Another boundary x-axis, then another two lines are it is x equal to -1, x equal to +3. So before starting it is one just we have to draw the rough diagram. It is x-axis, y-axis 0, Then taking off it is the straight line 6x plus it is 5y and it is equal to 30. And this equation will convert a intercept form. X by it is a plus b is y by it is b, this is equal to what? Intercept form. Here a is called x intercept, b is called y intercept. A is called x intercept, b is called y intercept. No. Now commonly by it is 30, then only we get a right side equal to 1. Therefore 6x by it is 30 plus it is 5 by it is 30, that is equal to 30 by 30, that is equal to 1. Just cancel 1 time it is 5 times, cancel it is 1 time it is 6 times. Therefore x by it is 5 plus it is y by it is 6 and that is equal to 1. Therefore this is line x axis intercept at x equal to 5 and y axis intercept at x y equal to 6. Therefore we can select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, it is 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is 6. Therefore, straight line, it is x axis meeting at it is x equal to it is 5 and it is y axis meeting at it is x equal to 6. Just it is joined in a straight line. Now we are making a line. The line is defined by 6x plus it is 5y is equal to 39. Now what is given? The given boundaries are x equal to minus 1, x equal to plus 6. X equal to minus 1, it is minus 2. Therefore, put as line x equal to minus 1, one of the boundary. And this boundary is called x equal to minus 1. Another boundary x equal to 3. X equal to 3 and we have to draw it another boundary. And this line is x equal to 3. Now we want to find out as this bounded area between the line, between the two boundaries, between these x axis, and the required is the area. Required area. This required area above the x axis. So we know the formula. The required area is equal to required area. That is equal to interval is a to it is b y into dx. Above it is x axis. We apply this formula a to b y into dx. Now what is a here? A equal to it is f of it is a, f of it is minus 1, f of it is x equal to b, x is equal to this 3. Therefore a equal to minus 1, b equal to 3. Therefore integral is minus 1 to 3. Y, from this equation, just find out as y value. Therefore, our given equation 6x plus it is 3, 5 is y is equal to 30. Just transfer the term. 5y is equal to 30 minus this 6 is x. Therefore, y equal to 1 by 5 into 30 minus 6 is x. This called is y value. Just replace y value equal to 1 by 5 into 30 minus 6x. 1 by 5 into 30 minus 6x into it is dx. What next line? So just replace the y value. Just consider the equation of the line 6x plus y equal to 30. Just simplify to get this y value. Y value equal to 1 by 5 into 30 minus 6x. Just replace y value. Now next line, just keep the coefficient term 1 by 5 outside integral. Now integrate 30 minus 6x. Therefore, that is equal to 1 by 5 interval it is minus 1 to 3, 30 minus 6 it is x into it is dx. Now we know the integration 1 by it is 5 into the bracket of integration of 30 into dx is called 30, it is x. Then minus integration of 6x, integration of x power 6 into x power 1, 1 plus 1 by 1 plus is 1. The limits are minus 1 to 3. You know how to integrate. Just it is multiplied integral inside bracket integration of 30 into dx, integration of it is dx that is equal to x. Therefore 30 is called quotient term, minus 6 is quotient term, x power it is 1, integration of x power it is n that is into dx that is equal to x power n plus 1 by it is n plus 1. Therefore it is x power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 it is integration and it is equal to 1 by 5 in the bracket of 30x minus 6x square by is 2 and limits are minus 1 to 3. Now we know how to apply the upper limit, lower limit value. Already we have several problems are solved. By applying of it is applying of upper limit is called f of b, minus it is y and is called f of a. Applying of it is second fundamental rule to simplify. Already several problems are solved. Therefore, finally we get answer is called 96/5. It is 580 units.
Come to next example. Example number 9.48. Find the area of the region bounded by the line 7x minus 5y equal to 35, x-axis, and the lines x equal to minus 2, x equal to it is 3. So using of it is given it is equation of it is line and x-axis and the lines are x equal to minus 2, x equal to it is plus 3. We find out the boundary, it is the area of the region. So first one, origin, it is x-axis, y-axis. Now first consider to find out as it is the equation of line, find out x-intercept and y-intercept. Therefore refer 7x minus 5 it is y that is equal to 35. Now we have to convert it is a form of x by a plus it is y by it is b that is equal to 1. Therefore common divided by it is 35, 7x by it is 35 minus 5 it is y by it is 30 it is 5 that is equal to 35 by it is 35. Therefore cancel it is 5 times, it is cancel it is 7 times. Therefore x by it is 5 plus minus, no, y by it is minus it is 7. Because it is plus in the middle, therefore this minus multiplied denominator and that is equal to 1. Therefore x by 5 plus it is y by minus 7 that is equal to 1. X by a it is called 5, it is a value it is called x-intercept it is 5 and y-intercept equal to minus it is 7. Y-intercept is minus 7. Therefore x value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 it is 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Y-axis. Now x-intercept and it is x equal to it is minus 5 and y-intercept is equal to minus it is 7. So just it is plotting the points x-intercept and y-intercepts 5 and minus 7. Just it is join the line. And this straight line is defined by 7x minus it is 5 it is y that is equal to 30 it is 5. 7x minus 5y equal to 35 is called this line. Now come to the boundary of the lines are x equal to minus 5, x equal to plus it is 3. And then minus 1 it is minus it is 2. Therefore one of the boundary it is called x that is equal to it is minus 2. Then another it is boundary is called x equal to 3. X that is equal to it is 3. Now this is the boundary. Now we have to find out as bounded region. One of the boundaries is called x-axis, another boundary is called straight line. Other two boundaries are x equal to minus 2, x equal to 3. Between of this area, between that we have obtained area, and this area we want to find. So this area obtained below the x-axis, we know the formula. The required is area. The required is area. It is below of it is x-axis. Below of it is x-axis. We obtain it is formula integral it is a to it is b minus it is y into dx. That is equal to integral a to b is called minus 3 2 2 it is plus 3. Integral it is minus 2 2 plus 3 minus you can keep outside and find out y value from the series equation. The given equation 7x minus it is 5y that is equal to 30 it is 5. Therefore just transfer it is y in the side and 37 the side. Therefore 7x minus 35 that is equal to 5 it is y. Therefore just transfer it is 5. Therefore y equal to 7x minus is 30, 5 by it is 5. It is called y value. Now replace it is y value. 7 it is x minus 35 by it is 5 into it is dx. That is equal to 1 by 5 keep outside. 1 by minus 1 by 5 integral it is minus 2 2 plus 3 7 it is x minus is 35 into it is dx. Now integrate the value that is equal to minus it is 1 by 5 it is as it is integration of it is 7x x power 1 form. Therefore 7 into x power it is 1 plus 1 by it is 1 plus 1 minus 35 into integral dx equal to x. The upper limit lower limits are minus 2 into 3. Now simplify this value, it is 7x square by 2 minus 35 it is x. After that we applying of it is upper limit lower limit. We obtain it is finally area value. The area value become it is 63 by it is 2. It is square it is units. Final simplification. Just apply after that we know how to it is applying of upper limit value, lower limit value, and simplification applying upper limit value minus lower limit value, and that final simplification we obtain area of the region, area of the bounded area. 63 by 2 it is a square root of units, that is called it is area of the region. Come to next example. Example number 9.49. Find the area of the region bounded by the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square, that is equal to 1. So you know about it is ellipse. X square by a square plus it is y square by b square, that is equal to 1. That means it is standard form x minus h it is whole square by a square plus it is y minus it is k whole square by it is b square, that is equal to 1. Here it is h comma it is k, that is equal to 0 comma 0. That is called vertex, that is center of the it is ellipse, that is 0 comma 0. For this it is 1, so it is the about it is x-axis. The axis are the vertices are passing through a and it is a dash. A in the point of a comma it is 0, and a dash in the point of minus it is a comma it is 0, and passing through of it is a and a dash, we obtain a ellipse curve. Okay. This equation is called x square by it is a square plus it is y square by b square, that is equal to 1, and about it is x-axis. Because you know a is greater than it is b, and it is which is the greatest value of denominator, and that is called a square. Here about it is x-axis. Now here it is the required area bounded by the it is ellipse. We obtain it is 4 quadrants are area. Instead to find out as it is 4 quadrant area, just we have to find out an area bounded by first quadrant, and that area multiplied by 4, that is called required area. What is the area lies in first quadrant, and that area is multiplied by 4, that we can get the required area for it is the area bounded by it is ellipse. Therefore, in this it is bounded area, and one of the boundary it is called x equal to 0, another boundary it is called x equal to a. X is equal to a, and this boundary is called it is we can define by x equal to 0. Therefore, it is area defined by it is 4 times of the area integral it is a to it is b, above it is x-axis, we know it is y into dx. Because of it is what is the area it is lies on it is first quadrant, that is above it is x-axis, we applying of it is area formula integral a to b y into dx, and this equal to 4 into what is the boundary of the integral first quadrant, integral x to it is x equal to 0 to x equal to a. Because vertex at it is a comma 0, and this point is called it is a distance between origin to distance is called it is a units. Therefore x equal to 0, x equal to is a is called boundary of this area. Therefore integral it is 0 to it is a, and it is what is the y value from the given it is equation. From the given equation it is x square by it is a square plus it is y square by it is b square, that is equal to 1. Just find out as it is y value. Therefore just transfer this 1, and y square by it is b square, that is equal to 1 minus it is x square by a square. Take common denominator, a square minus x square by it is a square. Just transfer the b square right hand side equation, and that is equal to y square, that is equal to b square by it is a square into it is a square minus it is x square. Simplification. Now we need it is only y. Therefore y is equal to plus or minus square root of it is b square by it is a square into it is a square minus it is x square. Now that is equal to plus or minus b square by a square we can write b by it is a. b square by a square without square root you can write b by a into square root of it is a square minus it is x square and it is called it is y. Now comparing of this y, it is first quadrant value, both it is x value, y values are positive, therefore we can take it is positive value of it is y is equal to b by it is a into square root of it is a square minus it is x square. Now replace this y value equal to b by it is a into the square root of it is a square minus x square into dx. Come to next, we want to write it is b by a outside integral, that is equal to 4b by it is a, 4b by it is a, integral 0 to it is a, the square root of it is a square minus x square into it is dx. Now we know the integral formula, integral it is square root of it is a square minus it is x square, a square minus x square into dx, that is equal to x by it is 2, the square root of a square minus it is x square plus it is a square by 2 into sin it is inverse of it is x by it is a plus it is c, and the integral formula it is square root of integral it is integration of square root of it is a square minus x square dx, that is equal to x by 2 square root of same term a square minus x square plus it is a square by 2 sin inverse of x by it is x by a, and it's called integral formula. The same it is only we have it is integration of square root of it is a square minus x square, a square minus x square. So apply same in this formula. Therefore, that is equal to the outside we have it is what 4b by it is a. 4b by it is a outside integration of it is square root of a square minus x square, that is equal to x by it is 2 the square root of it is a square minus it is x square plus it is a square by 2 into sin it is inverse of x by it is a. The integration, the limits are 0 and it is a, 0 and it is a. Now we know after that what, just we are applying of upper limit y limit value, that is equal to 4 it is b by it is a within the bracket, put upper limit equal to a for x, a by it is 2 the square root of it is a square minus x value equal to a square plus it is a square by it is 2 into sin it is inverse of it is x value equal to a by it is a, x value equal to a minus lower limit 0, 0 multiply with any term it becomes 0 plus it is 0 into it is lower limit upper limit value, lower limit first term it is 0 plus it is sin it is a square by 2 into sin it is inverse of 0 by it is a is called 0. So just applying upper limit value minus lower limit value, that is equal to 4b by it is a as it is, then it is a square minus a square, therefore this term becomes 0 plus it is a square by it is 2 sin it is inverse of it is a by a equal to 1 minus it is 0 minus sin inverse of 0 equal to 0, therefore totally it is second bracket 0, and this it is term also 0 because sin inverse of 0 equal to sin 0 equal to 0, therefore sin inverse also 0 and the total term becomes 0, therefore second term fully 0, that is equal to 4b by it is a within the bracket, b by a within the bracket it is a square by 2, and what value of it is sin equal to 1, sin 90 equal to 1, therefore it is pi by it is 2 only it is sin 90, therefore now I must multiply a term, 1a will cancel, that is equal to 4 also cancel, remaining a pi 1a 1b is remaining, therefore pi ab it is finally it is right a square it is units because of it is area, therefore area of it is ellipse pi ab square it is units, that is area of the region bounded by it is a curve ellipse. The next example number it is 9.50, 50th example. Find the area of the region bounded between the it is parabola y square equal to 4ax and its latest rectum. So given it is curve is called it is parabola y square equal to 4ax. We know the y square that is equal to 4ax it is curve, it is general form y minus it is k it is whole square that is equal to 4a into x minus it is h. So it is about it is x-axis and h comma it is k that is equal to 0 comma 0. Therefore, this it is parabola open it is rightward. About it is origin and it is 0 comma 0. The vertex it is 0 comma 0 and it is y-axis, x-axis and open it is right wide parabola. In that parabola, the latest rectum that is x that is equal to it is A. Where focus it is point defined by it is f that is equal to a comma it is 0, and passing through of it is focus it is point, the drawing of it is a line, the line is defined by it is latest rectum. The line is defined by latest rectum. The equation of latest is equal to x is equal to a. The curve is defined by y square equal to 4a it is x, we know. The latest rectum passing through the focus it is point, the focus point it is for open rightward parabola y square equal to 4ax. For this it is parabola, the focus is equal to a comma 0. Therefore this point is called it is a. This point is called a. Therefore it is the latest rectum passing through the point of focus line. This line defined by x equal to a. We know it is a directed line that opposite of latest rectum. That is line is called it is x that is equal to minus it is a. It is called directed line. That no need. Now we want to find out as it is area between of it is parabola and then it is latest rectum. One of the boundaries called is parabola, the curve of the curve parabola, and another boundary is called it is latest rectum. So this it is area we obtain it is above the area what we have below it is area. It is called symmetric. It is called symmetric. Symmetric means it is symmetric about x-axis. Because what is the area it is above x-axis, same one it is obtained below, and that is called symmetric about x-axis, symmetric about resemble. What is it is what area obtained above, resemble it is area obtained below, and that is called symmetric property satisfied, and about it is x-axis, about x-axis. Therefore, and we want to find out area lies in first quadrant, that area we should multiply by 2, and that is area bounded by it is a parabola, and between of it is a latest rectum. Therefore, the required it is area, and what is the area obtained above the x-axis, same one it is below. Therefore, we should find out as area, what is area lies in first quadrant, it should be multiplied by 2, we can obtain total it is area of the curve between of it is parabola and the latest rectum. Therefore, the required is area there is equal to 2 time of, because above below it is 2 time of area, it is above x-axis, we know a2 it is b y into dx, that is equal to 2 time of curve integral it is what is the required area boundary. One of the boundary is called origin, that is called x equal to 0. The another boundary is called it is x equal to a, therefore 0 to it is a is called boundary of this it is area. Therefore it is 0 to it is a. Then y, what is the y? The given equation, that is y square, that is equal to 4ax is called parabolic equation. We need the y, take it is square root. Therefore y is equal to plus or minus square root of 4ax, that is equal to plus or minus root it is 2 times of root it is x into root it is a. Therefore it is 2 times of it is root x into root a. We need it is positive value, because of it is area lies in first quadrant. Therefore it is y value equal to positive. Take it is positive value of it is y. Therefore it is 2 times of root it is x into root it is a into it is dx. Now a into root a equation term keep outside. Write x power it is 1 by 2 because square root, that is equal to 2 to it is 4 root it is a integral 0 to it is a x power it is 1 by 2 into dx. Now we know how to integrate it is x power it is 1 by 2 because of in the form of x power n form, that is equal to 4 into root it is a integration of x power 1 by 2 become x power it is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus it is 1, the limits are 0 and it is a. We know it is integration of it is a dx, that is integration of x power n into dx, that is equal to x power it is n plus it is 1 by n plus 1. Apply this integral formula to integrate. Here n value equal to 1 by 2, x power it is n plus 1 by n plus it is 1. Now just we have to simplify the value, that is equal to 4 it is root it is 3, root it is a within the bracket, and add the value 1 plus 2 by 2. Therefore x power it is 3 by it is 2. Again it is below by it is 3 by it is 2. Limits are it is 0 and it is a. Now that is equal to 4 it is root it is a into, take reciprocal of the value 2 by it is 3. Then within the bracket of x power it is 3 by 2. The limits are it is 0 and it is a. 0 and it is a. Now just substitute it is upper limit, lower limit value. Just substitute it is upper limit, lower limit value, and that is equal to upper limit value. What is outside? 4 it is root a outside the integral, upper limit, one more it is term, one more term it is 2 by it is 3 also remaining. Upper limit equal to a power it is 3 by it is 2 minus lower limit equal to 0. 0 power any value becomes 0. That is equal to multiply 8 root it is a into it is a power it is 3 by it is 2 by it is 3. That is equal to a power 3. A power it is 3 by it is 2. We can write a power it is 1 by 2 plus it is 1. That is equal to a power 1 by 2 into it is a power it is 1. That is called it is root it is a into a. Therefore 8 root it is a by it is 3. 3 we can, a power it is 3 by 2 we can write it is a into it is root it is a. A into root it is a. Therefore it is that is equal to 8 root a into root a it is a into a it is called a square. Therefore a square by 3 it is square it is units and is called finally it is area bounded by it is given parabola between it is lattice rectum. Come to next example 9.51 51st example. Find out the area of the region bounded by the y-axis and the parabola x equal to 5 minus 4y minus it is y square. So bounded by it is y-axis and also bounded by it is parabola equation is given. Now we can take the given equation, that is x that is equal to 5 minus 4 it is y minus it is y square. So y square should be positive one, therefore just simply multiply by minus. Minus that is equal to minus 5 plus it is 4 it is y plus it is y square. Convert as standard form. Therefore it is transfer the term y square plus it is 4 it is y minus 5 that is equal to minus 6. So just complete it is these two terms are it is a complete square form because it is either it is a given equation y minus it is k it is whole square that is equal to it is 4a into x minus it is h, or it is minus 4a into x minus it is h. Y minus it is k it is whole square. That is called it is either it is rightward curve or it is leftward curve. So either it is a standard form equal to y minus k whole square that is equal to 4a x minus h is called it is open rightward curve. Y minus k whole square that is equal to minus 4a into x minus h is called leftward curve. But it is h comma k it is about origin it is called the curve. If suppose some other place of it origin is called shifted vertex. So now we have to find out as it is what type of it is curve we obtain. After that we have to plot. So find out a standard form. Therefore next line it is y square minus plus it is 4 it is y that is equal to 5 minus 5 transfer the side as plus it is 5 minus it is x. And next it is convert a square form y it is whole square plus it is 4 y you can write 2 into y. If you multiply by it is 2 then only you get 4y, so therefore it is 2. So a square plus 2ab, b value equal to it is what? 2. Therefore we need is b square, it is called 2 it is square minus it is 2 square and that is equal to 5 minus it is x. Therefore y as a value plus it is b value equal to it is 2 whole square, a square plus 2ab plus it is b square minus it is 4 and it is equal to 5 minus it is x. This one transfer to right hand side equation. Y plus it is 2 it is whole square is equal to it is minus become plus 4 plus it is 5 minus it is x it is equal to 9 minus x. And we have to take a minus commonly. Minus we can take commonly. It is x minus it is 9. Therefore it is y plus 2 we can write y minus of minus 2 it is whole square. Because it is standard form that is equal to y minus it is k it is whole square that is equal to minus 4a into x minus it is h. Here it is what is k value? K value equal to it is minus 2. Then h value equal to it is 9. Then it is 4a minus already we have 4a value equal to 1. 4a value is equal to 1. Therefore just we need is h comma it is k value that is called vertex it is point that is a value, what is the k value equal to h value equal to 9, then it is k value equal to minus is 2. Therefore, vertex at it is 9 comma minus 2, 9 comma minus 2. Just it is plotting the point vertex first. Origin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And minus 1 it is minus 2, minus it is 1, minus 2, minus it is 3, then plus it is 1, plus 2, plus 3. Now the vertex it is point 9 comma minus 2, plus it is 9 comma minus 2, therefore this is a point it is 9 comma minus 2. Now passing through of it is this point, we draw it is capital x-axis, capital it is x-axis and capital it is y-axis. And this called it is vertex, it is shifted vertex. Therefore this it is curve, it is minus, it is open, it is leftward, it is curve, and what it is a point, the curve is intersected y-axis, that we have to find. The curve is it is leftward, open it is leftward parabola, and that leftward parabola, what point it is meeting of it is y-axis, we want to find out y-intercept. To find y-intercept, put what? Put it is x at is equal to 0. If we need x-intercept, put y equal to 0. If we need y-intercept, put x equal to 0. X equal to 0 means what? Given equation, this put x equal to 0, and therefore it is 5 minus 4, it is y, then minus it is y square is equal to 0. Therefore multiply by minus, therefore it is what? Y square minus plus it is 4, it is y, minus it is 5 is equal to 0. Therefore we have to factorize, minus it is 5, plus it is 4. What are the two terms are? We have to multiply term 5 into 1, and here it is plus, it is minus. So plus into minus, 5 into 1 is called 5, add the term, we get it is plus 4. Therefore we can write y plus it is 5 into y minus it is 1, that is equal to 0. Therefore y equal to minus 5, then it is y that is equal to plus 1. Therefore the curve parabola and intersect the y-axis at it is minus 5 and plus it is 1. Therefore it is minus it is 5, minus it is 4 and minus it is 5. Therefore one of it is y-intercept is called minus 5. Another it is intercept is called it is y equal to plus it is 1. Therefore passing through of it is plus 1 and it is minus 5. We obtain it is open it is rightward parabola. Sorry, it is leftward parabola. We have the passing through of it is y equal to 1 and y equal to minus it is 5. We obtain it is open it is leftward it is parabola. And this curve is called it is x that is equal to 5 minus it is 4, it is y, minus it is y square, open it is leftward it is parabola. Now what is that? The boundary is called, one of the boundary is called y-axis, and it is another boundary is called parabola, and between that it is parabola and y-axis we obtain it is the curve. Now look at it is the boundary, it is area, and y-axis, one of it is boundary is called y-axis, another it is one of the boundary it is called this it is curve. Therefore this it is area, one of the boundaries called it is y-axis, and one of the boundaries called it is right side of it is y-axis, and it is called y is called what? Capital Y. About it is vertex point capital X capital Y. No need of comparison of capital X capital Y. Now here we have to comparing of it is the small x, small it is y-axis, therefore one of the boundaries is called y-axis. Therefore for this it is y-axis, it is right side of it is y only we obtain area. Therefore boundaries are what? One of the boundaries called this it is point, and this point is called it is what? It is y that is equal to minus 1. And y equal to plus it is 1. Another boundary is called this line, and y that is equal to minus 5. Therefore our boundary y equal to minus 5 to plus it is 1. Therefore required is area that is equal to integral c to it is dx into it is dy. That is equal to integral minus 5 to plus it is 1. Minus it is 5 to plus it is 1. X from this equation, x value. What is the x value? 5 minus it is 4, it is y minus it is y square into it is dy into dy. Now integration, what is it? Integration of 5 into dy equal to 5, it is y. Integration of it is 5, integration of dy equal to y. Minus it is 4, integration of y power it is 1. Therefore y power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus it is 1 minus y power it is 2, 2 plus it is 1 by 2 plus it is 1 by it is 2 plus 1. The limits are it is minus 5 to plus it is 1. And that is equal to 5y minus it is 4, it is y square by it is 2 minus it is y power 3 by it is 3. It is simplification, and finally the limits are minus 5 to plus it is 1. And you have to apply next line to substitute the upper limit value for y, minus it is y limit for minus 5. To simplify, finally we get area 36, it is square, it is units. The bounded area that is equal to 36 square units.